Everybody, welcome back to All the Way. This is your host, Big John.
And I'm Phil X.
That's right, Phil X joining us in the studio. And first of all, let's note, we're actually in our studio. How do you feel, Phil X?
Good. Fuck you, COVID.
Always good to be back in the studio. But have no fear. I'm not wearing a mask, but that doesn't mean that I'm a Trump supporter. All right.
I'm wearing a mask and fuck you, Trump.
But so everyone, please don't panic. Phil and I are both socially distancing. He's more than 6 feet away, right, Phil?
Hold on, let me whip out my cock. Let's see. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah, boy.
6 of these, yep.
Yeah. That and the fact that we also have a booth between us. I think that also counts. He's physically behind a door in another part of the studio. So please, 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 don't consider us to be rubes. We're not violating good COVID regulations here. We're actually doing everything properly, as we hope you are. Look, I'll even say this, even the rubes. Hope you guys are keeping healthy out there, right, Phil?
I guess.
All right. Maybe Phil doesn't feel as philanthropic as I do, or
no, I'm not very enthusiastic about that.
Okay, fair enough, Phil. Fair enough. No need to get upset over it, though.
No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm a dumb motherfucker.
All right, listen. We're back. We're here with All the Way live in the studio, as we said. And to celebrate that, Phil, today's show is going to be all about the reasons we're glad to be back in studio. The reasons why we're glad to be back in the studio.
Yep. Boobs.
Well, they're not here yet.
Right. Oh, wait. We're not supposed to say anything, right?
Well, I could say it. I've been married way too long. You've got a new chick, so,
True.
I don't know what your relationship is.
She doesn't like boobs.
She doesn't like boobs?
She knows I like boobs.
Oh, she knows you like boobs.
That's right. Look at me. I'm all American.
I thought you were Mexican under the hood.
Don't tell anyone I snuck in.
Crawled under the border?
Yeah, fuck the wall.
Too lazy to climb over the wall, right?
Fuck that, no. I don't do heights.
All right, so here are the top reasons Phil and I are glad to be back in the All the Way studios. The first one, let's face it, value, ladies and gentlemen, value. The studio and all the equipment we have here, it's already been paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've already spent the money. Capital allocations have been made. Not to mention that our landlord isn't giving us a break on the rent. We still got to pay rent, whether we're here or not. So being the frugal person that I am, frugal. You know what frugal means?
Yeah, Jewish.
Jewish?
Yeah, cheap.
Oh, cheap. I got you. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, wait a second. That's anti-Semitic?
I don't know. Were you hanging out with Nick Cannon this week?
Me and Nick, I keep my boys.
Deshaun Jackson? You and Deshaun Jackson?
I love Deshaun Jackson. We throw the football around ever since grade school.
Okay, final question. Do you think eating ham is okay?
I love ham.
I think you might be anti-Semitic, bro.
Shit.
I think you might be anti-Semitic.
Fuck. Didn't mean to be.
All right. So, one of the main reasons that we're glad to be back is, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am cheap. I don't like spending money when I don't have to. All right. So I've already paid for the studio. The rent went out every first of the month. So it's about time we started making use of it. We're back in studio. We're here to create some entertainment for y'all. And if you watched our previous episode, I said y'all for all our Texas rubes out there. Much love going out to you. All right. Phil, another reason why I'm happy we're back in the studio. My wife's annoying habits were really starting to get to me.
Oh, shit.
Like, really starting to get to me, Phil. You know, like, listen, I don't know how much longer I could have put up with her nonsense. You know, it's not like she's doing stuff on purpose to annoy me, mind you. But it's one of those things, man. Like prior to the pandemic, I'm here in the studio. I'm at the office. I'm trying to make some money moves. I'm trying to earn some cake. You know how it is. Hustling, man. Working 14-hour days, traveling to other cities.
Yeah.
Got to make some bread. You know what I'm saying?
Every day you're hustling. Every day you're hustling. Every day you're hustling. I hope you're not watching this show.
Hey, by the way, I like that. That was very.
Oh yeah,
very good.
Felix.
Gives us that required flavor in case any of the Black Lives Matters guys come by the studio later.
I'm down with it.
Do me a favor. Did you spray paint black-owned business outside the studio so we don't get hit up?
I thought that was very strategic of me.
Yeah, it was. I'm just making sure you did that. All right.
Listen, for real, I support my brothers and sisters out there. Police brutality, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't give a shit one way or another. Just leave my studio alone. But anyway, here we go. All right, so like I said, this is the first time in like 14 years I've been home for an extended period of time. So I never really knew my wife had all these annoying habits,
Like
and
what?
it's now I've got to live through them all the time. Like here's this little one that bothers the shit of me. Any bottle that she drinks from, like an iced tea bottle or a water bottle, never puts the fucking cap back on. Like, I'm walking, it's like I've got a little kid with Legos all over the place. I'm stepping barefoot on these loose bottle caps because she can't fucking be bothered to screw the top back on.
Does she leave the drink out, or is it in the refrigerator?
Actually, I don't know what happens. That's like where single socks go. It's like some weird vortex that I've never heard of. Like I never find the actual bottles most of the time. Just the bottle caps that I'll either step on them, or I'll go to put my drink down on something, and I'll end up putting it on the bottle cap. It kind of shakes it, and then I spill my drink. All because my wife can't figure out how to screw the top back on the bottom. It's unbelievable.
For the record,
yeah,
I like your wife.
I like her too.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean she don't have annoying habits.
Yeah.
Another thing when it comes to those, like drinking a nice tea or something, is did you ever notice, and I think this isn't just my wife, mind you, I think this is symptomatic of all females, actually. They always leave like 1 or 2 ounces at the end of every bottle, and they'll say, I'm done, throw it out.
Yep.
And I'm like, why is that? Why is it that no bitch can drain every ounce of liquid out of a bottle?
I hear you. But what does every dude do then?
We do. We
No, but what does every dude do when their women leave that little shit left?
Oh, we finish it ourselves.
We finish it ourselves, goddammit.
And half the time, I don't even like what my wife drinks.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
But you're right, man, because it's almost like you can't bring yourself to throw it out.
It's a waste.
It's a waste. And you're like, the best part of the drink is when you drain the bottle.
Right. Whoa, that sounds a little suspect right there.
Well, not to me, because I'm not talking sexual.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I'm saying to myself, like, dude, I'm diabetic, and my wife just drinks this sugary shit. Like, me draining those bottles is not good for my health. Like iced tea and root beer and shit. Like, she loves shit like that.
How about purple drink?
No, she don't drink no drinks.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I love purple drink.
Yeah, not juice. Drink.
Right.
Again, we say that in honor of our black brothers and sisters who might be protesting very nearby the studio because we don't want anything burned down.
Mm-hmm. BLM, though, for real.
All right. Another thing that's annoying about the wife and the reason why we're happy to be out of the house is, she never knows what she wants for dinner, but she always wants a home-cooked meal now. Because she's like, she works. She's still, she's a healthcare worker, so she still goes to work.
Yeah.
Which means, Big John is left to do the cooking.
You wear an apron?
No, I don't wear an apron, though.
Wear the
but
panties?
I try to cook. No panties, but I try to cook.
You make sandwiches?
But I feel like a bitch. Because I'm like, what do you want for dinner tonight, honey? I don't know. Whatever you want. So let's make some chicken. She comes home, she goes, I don't feel like chicken tonight.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, why don't you fucking say something? She's like, well, because I don't want to be a bother. But here you are not having dinner because you didn't tell me what you want. She goes, let's order a pizza. And I said, why didn't we do that to begin with?
Yo, there's a role reversal right here.
Yo, it's like, I don't understand the illogical nature of women. But anyway. Because I'm home during the week, she also makes a shopping list. She goes, here, do me a favor, go buy what we need. Add some meat, get some more root beer so I can leave the tops out for you to step on, shit like that. And much like all women, there's no such thing as a logical process for her. Okay? There's a reason why there's not too many female engineers. They don't think logically. You hear what I'm saying, Phil X?
Oh, shit. I ain't touching that shit.
Well, I didn't ask you to because, honestly, that would be gay. But what I'm saying is they have no logic. So, for example, she'll make me the shopping list, and it never fails, Phil. I'll go shopping. I pick up everything on the damn list, pack it up, check out. On my way home, 2 minutes from home, she texts me, I forgot, and then blam, 10 things show up on the text. Now, that's when I text back, go fuck yourself, because I'm in the driveway right now.
Uh-huh.
But when she's really on her game, like when it's peak female, like irrational behavior, she always manages to text me with extra stuff after I've checked out, but haven't left the grocery parking lot yet.
Evil. That's evil.
That's evil, because then at that point, I'm almost obligated to go back and get whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, that's true.
And half the time, I think she teams up with her sister, yo, and she might be somewhere keeping the binoculars on me. Like crouching somewhere across the street from the shopping mart, with her binoculars going like, hold on. Sis 1 to sis 2. What's going on? Sis 1 to sis 2. Yeah. No, hold on. Yep, he just finished loading the car. He's about to get in. Yeah, text him now. Now, go, scramble, now. It's like the fucking raid on Entebbe between these two, I think.
Text the bitch.
It's gotta be. All right. Another reason my wife has some annoying habits that I absolutely needed to get away from. She always I'll ask her stuff like, hey, when am I supposed to take the kid to the dentist, Or when do I have to take the kid in for his checkup? You know what she always tells me, Phil? She says, I bought one of those big calendars that you write on, with erasable ink.
Yeah.
And I put it in the kitchen so you could take a look at it every morning. So you don't have to ask me this shit. Well, I go to look at the fucking calendar, and I can't read a word of what she's written. She has the worst handwriting on the planet. So when I go tell her, what does squiggly line, circle, squiggly line mean? She'll accuse me of just fucking with her. And she'll say, anybody can read that. No. Excuse me, I can't read it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell me? She goes, well, why don't you just go look at it? And then we get into a fight.
Oh, boy.
You know how women are. They'd rather win than just make life easier for everybody.
I think that's us dudes, too.
Oh, man, you're starting to sound like a cuck, Phil.
No, I don't. Hey, who's the bitch that's cooking?
No, fair enough.
All right, then.
All right. Listen, another reason why I'm happy to be here in the studio with Phil X is I can't get any work done at home, Phil. You know what I'm saying? You'd think working from home that everybody's raving about, oh, COVID has shown us a new way to work. COVID has told me I can work from home. I don't need to be in an office to be effective. Bullshit. Have you tried working from home with a kid? I don't care how well behaved that kid is.
Yeah.
You're not. Your time is not your own when you're watching a kid in the house. You know what I'm saying? They've always got to do something. You got to help them with their Zoom classes. You got to get them out the door for some exercise or something. Take them to get their hair cut. Take them to the doctor. Bring them back. Then all of a sudden they're like, you never spend any time with me. Let's go toss the ball around or something. And then you feel bad that your kid may turn out fruity because you're not tossing the ball around with him in the backyard. So now you got to commit to that. Then you get home. The wife says, hey, how was your day today? Oh, cool. I had some good time with the kid, spend some quality time together. She goes, oh, great. Hey, little Big John, how was your time with Dad today? He doesn't talk to me enough.
Oh, shit.
Now you got to hear that bitching the whole night. So anybody who said, hey, it's a blessing to work from home during this pandemic is either gay or has no kids, or both.
Back in the day, if you were gay, you couldn't have any kids.
Yeah, what happened?
You couldn't adopt them, nothing.
Yeah, like God intended, man.
Oh, shit. You sound like a rube.
All right. This next reason, I'm just going to title this, and I think everybody will understand. I'll just title this reason, Where's the Bitches At, Phil?
Ah, yeah. Where the mazes?
Where the bitches at? Listen, aside from not being able to get any work done at home when you have a family, all right, Here's another drawback to working from home. Phil, when you're married, when you're involved with one chick, one of the things you look forward to in going to work every morning when you commute is running into some fine hoes on the way to the office. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not dogging them, you're not making passes at them, nothing like that. But it's nice to see an attractive female or two on the way in every morning and not the same woman over and over again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see a nice little skirt.
Yoga pants.
Oh, some female in a nice business suit, nice tight skirt, high heels.
Tight shirt,
blazer.
You know where the shirt like opens up right there.
Yeah.
Between the buttons.
Yeah. And the button is just hanging on for dear life before it explodes.
And you just like focus on that button. Button, please break.
Yeah.
Please break button.
It's like you're making bets with yourself. Is that going to break? What are the odds of that break? I'll give you 3-1. You like like the devil and the angel on your shoulders, like in Animal House. It's like, what are the odds that her bra may pop out? I'll give you 3-1, homo. Don't talk like that. It's like, you get that internal dialogue going.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll be focused so much, sweaty, like my mask, like right here where the brow would be, is just like so like crinkled and shit because I'm trying to use my powers of telekinesis. But I don't have powers of telekinesis, so that shit sucks.
Yeah. Not only was that funny, I was impressed by your use of the word telekinesis.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Phil X ain't that dumb.
Yeah. I didn't say you were dumb. I'm just saying I was impressed. That was good. But seriously.
Not just muscle, baby.
You're not just all looks, right?
Mm-hmm. Look at his face. It's perfect. Look at it. The skin is nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Phil's on a roll. I'll let him go. Good for you, Phil. Listen, though, in all seriousness, like we both love our women. We're not saying we don't love our women. But here's the thing, man. I'm convinced. Looking at some hot bitches on the way to work every morning, it's necessary for men's continued health. I think it helps prevent prostate cancer.
I believe that. Because I'll be jerking off in the bathroom whenever I get into work.
You wait for the bathroom?
Oh, shit, where you going?
Oh, man, just play a little pocket pool, get some action going.
Oh, shit.
Wear some loose pants. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, sweatpants. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right. And another reason Phil and I are glad to be out of the house and back in the All The Way studio. When you're at home, you basically only get to bitch at the same 4 or 5 people all day. You know what I mean? Like, who can you bitch at when you're working at home all day or when you're quarantined, right? If you're quarantined with your family, what are you going to do? Bitch at them all day? That's a miserable existence. You can't do that. So, Phil, when I'm at home and I'm quarantined, who do I get to bitch at? The mailman? Like the Amazon guy? Because he visits my house like 3 times a day, I think. I'm just nonstop ordering on Amazon Prime.
Oh, shit, you are a bitch.
But I'm saying, it's like, who do you get to bitch at? The Amazon Prime guy, the mailman, maybe? Pick a fight with your neighbor every so often? But there really isn't like much to bitch at. There's not much to complain about. And when you're a curmudgeon like me, man, that's like a death sentence. I gotta have shit to bitch about.
Yeah.
And tele-bitching, as I call it, bitching at shit over the TV or the Twitter,
right?
It's not the same.
No,
it's not the same. You got to get that human interactive bitching in. Like when you go get your coffee and the guy at the diner pretends like he doesn't know what your order is. You fucking yell at that Greek cocksucker for a good 10 minutes and you feel better. And you know what? I guarantee you he feels better.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a routine. It's normal.
Yeah, man.
Need to get back to normalcy.
Yeah.
Don't wear a mask. Oh, wait. Oops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't take much to understand that I need a brand muffin and coffee. I've been ordering the same thing for 10 years, Phil.
Yeah.
Why am I changing today?
Exactly.
Why am I changing today?
He's too old to change.
Oh, fucking A, I'm too old to change. But I mean, I don't know, Phil. What do you think? You think you got enough people to bitch at back in the residence?
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
In the hacienda?
Yeah, I live in an apartment complex. I just like go out my door, knock on my next door neighbor. We look at each other and we say, fisticuffs. And we just fight right in the hallway.
Fisticuffs?
We just fight in the hallway.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You just throw down right in the hallway?
We just throw down in the hallway. We done. And it's like, Love you, man. All right, talk to you later. Yo, don't make too much noise. I hear you. And then that's it. We're done.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Do you wrestle?
Yes. Where you think I got this mask from?
There you go.
Yeah.
So you and your neighbor will just meet in the hallway and just wrestle and fight?
Well,
Like Fight Club?
we yeah, exactly like Fight Club.
But you just talked about it.
Yeah. No, we don't have those rules. We don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. You
No,
just
we don't
fight
give a fuck about that. No, we talk about Fight Club.
to get more bitches.
To get more big, think about it. Women love the fisticuffs.
They do.
Yep. You can ask Tina Turner. She knows.
All right, listen. Phil gets a second applause of the day. That Tina Turner line was brilliant. Brilliant. I hope you people appreciate Phil.
I'm much better than the other dude you had.
Phil is a national treasure. Phil X. Phil X is a national treasure.
Love me, America.
Damn right. Love him, America.
That's a t-shirt right there.
Love me, America.
Yep.
Trademark all the way.
There you go.
Trademark all the way.
There you go.
All right, Phil, those are the top reasons I got that I'm happy I'm back in the All the Way studios. I hope you are too, brother.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right. So, this is our Get Back on Our Feet show. Glad to be back in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Until next week, when we try this again from these very same studios, this has been your host, Big John.
And I'm Phil X, America. Love my ass.
Peace out, baby. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the latest episode of All the Way. Want you to come back and check out some more, so just click up in this corner for more videos. Also down there for some extra videos. And if you're really generous, subscribe to the channel. Click down there. Remember to go all the way.